Hey guys, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video. I am checking out an animated movie. I have not watched an animated movie in so long. I think WALL-E was the last animated movie I watched, which was beautiful, but I'm really excited to get into this one because I feel like it came out at a time when I would have been watching it, but I didn't. I just missed this one. But I know that a lot of people love this. What am I watching? What's it actually called? Atlantis: The Lost Empire from 2001. So I would have been very young, and yeah, I just don't know how this one slipped through the cracks. I don't think my sister watched it either, but it is Walt Disney. I do know that it is beloved, and I think the main character's name is Milo, and I don't really know that much else about it, to be honest. Anyways guys, I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's get into this video. Enjoy the reaction. In a single day and night of misfortune, the island of Atlantis disappeared into the depths of the sea. Plato, 360 BC. What language are they speaking? Is that Japanese?
What?
In the ocean. I'm making a very broad assumption, by the way, about thinking it's Japanese, so if it's not, you know, please tell me. It could be any language.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, we've all heard of the legend of Atlantis, a continent somewhere in the mid-Atlantic that was home to an advanced civilization.
This must be Milo.
This is a page from an illuminated text that describes a book called The Shepherd's Journal. Historians have believed the journal resides in Ireland. After comparing the text to the runes on this Viking shield,
I really thought Japanese.
one of the letters had been mistranslated. So, by changing this letter and inserting the correct one...
Iceland. Cool.
Cartography and linguistics, Milo Thatch speaking. Yeah, just a second.
Cryptography and linguistics, so maps. Study of maps and languages. Oh, what beautiful animation.
If I ever hear the word Atlantis again, I'll step in front of a bus.
I'll put you.
Mr. Harcourt! Good! There's a journal! It's in Iceland! I'm sure of it this time! Sir, I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. If you reject my proposal, I'll quit it!
You want to go on an expedition? Here, take a trolley to the Potomac and jump in. Maybe the cold water will clear your head. Thanks.
So Milo Thatch.
Milo James Thatch.
How did you get in here?
I came down the chimney. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my god, the music.
I'm acting on behalf of my employer, who has a most intriguing proposition for you.
Probably a gangster.
This way, please.
Grandpa? Finest explorer I ever met. Preston Whitmore. Pleasure to meet you, Milo. I keep a low profile.
Mr. Whitmore, should I be wondering why I'm here?
Look on that table.
I expected him to be a gangster, but he seems like he's a bit of a recluse.
It's the Shepherd's Journal. Mr. Whitmore, this journal is the key to finding the lost continent of Atlantis.
Said Thatch, if you ever actually find that so-called journal, not only will I finance the expedition, but I'll kiss you full on the mouth. Imagine my embarrassment when he found the darn thing. Your grandpa was a great man. You probably don't realize how great. Those buffoons in the museum dragged him down, made a laughingstock of him. He died a broken man. If I could bring back just one shred of proof, That'd be enough for me. What are we standing around for? We got work to do.
But Mr. Whitmore, you're gonna need a crew.
Taken care of.
You'll need engineers and geologists.
Got them all.
Yeah, I have to quit my job.
It's done. You resigned this afternoon.
I did?
Yep, don't like to leave loose ends.
My apartment. I'm gonna have to give notice.
Taken care of.
Your cat.
My books.
In storage.
My cat.
Ah!
I can't even hold it in.
How do you guys do on boats? I feel like I do okay, but just not small boats.
You done stuffed my wagon full to busting with non-essentials. Look at all this. Cinnamon, oregano, cilantro. What in a cockadoodle? Cilantro.
What is cilantro? Oh, God.
Lettuce.
It's a vegetable cookie. The men need the 4 basic food groups.
I got you 4 basic food groups. Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
I honestly am trying to remember what we call cilantro. It's coriander, right?
Excuse me? You dropped your dynamite. What else have you got in there?
Oh, gunpowder, nitroglycerin, notepads, fuses, wicks.
Thatch. Pleasure to meet the grandson of old Thaddeus. See, you got that journal. Nice pictures, but I prefer a good Western myself.
That's a villain chin, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Pardon me?
You heard from around the globe, spanning the centuries. What have you done? England must never merge with France.
Hey, let go!
Let me touch a guy, baby. Hold still. There you are.
Alright.
Things you have a cat, short-haired Persian, 2 years old, third and a litter of 7. These are all the microscopic fingerprints of the map maker.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah? Now, what have I told you about playing nice with the other kids? Get back. I've got soap, and I'm not afraid to use it. Joshua Sweet, medical officer.
Yeah, Milo Thatch.
Milo Thatch. You're him at 3 o'clock.
Oh, boy.
Stick out your tongue and say, ah.
Oh, no, really.
These characters are great.
Thatch, please report to the bridge.
Thank you. I mean, nice meeting you.
Uh-huh. Nice meeting you, too.
Wow. Great character introductions. Love them both.
Look at that. There's ships here from every era.
It would be horrible. Like, you'd have to think of how many, like, sailors and men would have, like, perished in the ocean.
What is it, a pot of whales?
Bigger.
It sounds metallic. Could be an echo off one of the wrecks.
Do you want to do my job?
Bring us about. Tighten our search pattern and slow it down.
Get the white wine.
Tell Cookie to melt the butter and bring out the bibs. I want this lobster served up on a silver platter.
He forgot the wine, but I love it.
Let's move.
Where? Move where?
Packard, sound the alarm!
He took his suitcase? Marge, honey, I don't think he's coming back.
Packard!
I have to call you back.
Whoever's voicing her sounds very familiar as well.
Where to, Mr. Thatch?
We're looking for a big crevice of some kind.
There, up ahead.
All correct. Make your mark 20 degrees down angle.
Look, I know Milo said it's a machine, right? But that's the scary thing about the ocean. The deeper you go, is like you just don't know what's down there.
"7 hours ago, we started this expedition with 200 of the finest men and women I've ever known. We've been up this particular creek before, and we've always come through, paddle or no paddle. From here on in, everyone pulls double duties. Everyone works. Looks like all our chances for survival rest with you, Mr. Thatch. You and that little book."
It's funny, like, when you watch Disney shows as an adult, right? Because you hear all of the little innuendos and the jokes in there. Like, we've been up this particular creek before, paddle or no paddle. If you guys weren't gonna cast this in like a live action version, who would you want to play Milo? Oh. Okay, you need him, don't be rude. We're watching you. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to pull a spare from one of the trucks.
Can I?
No toques nada. I'll be right back.
Oh.
She lives! Hey, what'd you do?
Week at the 814, back at the museum. The heating cores on the whole Humac line have always been a little, temperamental.
For flinching.
Caesar salad, escargot, and your Oriental spring roll.
I want to taste go.
Knock yourself out.
What do you say we cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Milo, why don't you come sit with us?
Really? You don't mind?
Nah, park it here. Don't you ever close that book?
Yeah, you must have read it a dozen times by now.
I know, but this doesn't make any sense. At the heart of Atlantis, it could be the power source the legends refer to, but then it cuts off.
It's a page missing.
Audrey, no offense, but how did a teenager become the chief mechanic of a multi-million-dollar expedition?
Well, I took this job when my dad retired. But the funny thing was, he always wanted sons, right? One to run his machine shop, and the other to be middleweight boxing champion. I'm saving up so my papi and I can open another shop.
Forget your jammies, Mrs. Packard?
I sleep in the nude.
You're gonna want a pair of these.
Right.
My family owned a flower shop. We would sell roses, carnations, baby's breath, you name it.
What's Mole's story?
Trust me on this one. You don't want to know. Audrey, don't tell it. You shouldn't have told me, but you did.
Oh, look at the sizes of masks.
Right. The redhead's got a gun.
Turn your torch off. Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill him. Let's go back to bed.
Very pretty though. Well, there goes everything.
The magma has solidified in the bowels of the volcano, effectively blocking the exit. I got the same problem with sauerkraut.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Kita? Oh, okay, magic crystals.
Who are you? Where are you going? Who are you?
It came through. But I take that back.
Holy cats, who are these guys?
They gotta be Atlanteans. What?
Neshegetim, Gabrin Depenyo. Lebesa nachtap duerento. That's all du benachtap.
I think it's talking to you.
A Senec dop do top. Let's all do panicked up. Parlez-vous français?
Oui, monsieur.
Pardon, mademoiselle. Voulez-vous...
I like her.
We come in peace.
Welcome to the city of Atlantis. Come, you must speak with my father now.
I love the way they've made the Atlanteans look in general, like the character designs.
Commander, there were not supposed to be people down here. It changes everything.
This changes nothing.
Villain Jin, but did Mr. Wickham... No, it's not Mr. Wickham. I'm thinking Pride and Prejudice. What more? Was it what more? Did he know about it, is my question.
Your journey has been in vain.
But we are peaceful explorers, men of science.
And yet you bring weapons.
Our weapons allow us to remove obstacles we may encounter.
Some obstacles cannot be removed with a mere show of force.
He's gonna see the crystal on him, right?
You must leave Atlantis at once.
Your Majesty, be reasonable.
Sir?
Not now, son.
Trust me on this. We better do as he says.
One night. That is all.
Well, thank you, Your Majesty.
A 1,000 years ago, you would have slain them on sight.
1,000 years ago, the streets were lit.
Well, she's that old.
Our way of life is dying.
Our way of life is preserved. When you take the throne, you will understand.
Okay, Milo, don't take no for an answer. Look, I have some questions for you, and I'm not leaving the city until they're answered.
Yeah, okay.
I have some questions for you, and you are not leaving this city until they are answered. Come with me.
The design for all of this is really, really beautiful, and I'm so interested to learn more about like the concept of it and how they chose settings, certain settings and that kind of thing.
How did all of this end up down here?
It is said that the gods became jealous of Atlantis. They sent a great cataclysm and banished us here. Bright light, like a star, floating above the city. My father said it called my mother to it. I never saw her again.
No, that's impossible, because, I mean, that would make you, 85, 88, 100 years old.
Yes?
Oh, well, hey, looking good. You have another question for me?
Yes. How is it you found your way to this place?
If it weren't for this book, we never would have made it. Legend has it that your people possessed a power source of some kind that enabled them...
You mean you can understand this?
Yes.
Right here, you can read this.
Yes, I can read Atlantean, just like you. You can't. What? It looks like some sort of vehicle.
Yes, but no matter what I try, it will not respond.
Place crystal into slots.
Yes, I have done that.
Gently place your hand on the inscription pad.
Yes.
Okay, did you turn the crystal 1/4 turn back?
Yes.
While your hand was on the inscription pad?
No.
Well, see, that's your problem right there. That's an easy thing to miss. You deserve credit for even getting this far.
Right, and that was the thing that they were flying on in the beginning, right?
My name's Milo.
My name is Kiragakash.
Kiramash.
Kiragakash.
Got a nickname?
Kida.
Okay, Kita. I can remember that. My grandpa used to tell me stories about this place as far back as I can remember. I just wish he could be standing here with me.
So his grandpa probably found the place and then died on the way back, or got killed by what more? Maybe?
The most we ever hoped to find was some crumbling buildings, maybe some broken pottery. Instead, we find a living, thriving society.
True, our people live, but our culture is dying. I have brought you to this place to ask you for your help. There is a mural here with writing all around the pictures.
What are you doing?
You do swim, do you not?
Oh, I swim pretty good. Pretty good. You you are talking to the belly flop champ who can't run him. Come on, we're wasting time.
God, don't you guys miss, like, these old animations? Crystals glowing in the water. Oh, okay. Who would you guys want to play Kita if it were a live-action movie?
The heart of Atlantis. What? It's the heart of Atlantis. The power source I've been looking for, the bright light you remember, they're the same thing.
It cannot be.
It's what's keeping all of these things, you, all of Atlantis, alive.
You have a nice swim?
What's with all the guns?
Oh, they all suck? They can't all suck. It's Disney. Jesus.
Academics, you never want to get your hands dirty. Think about it. If you gave back every stolen artifact from a museum, you'd be left with an empty building.
Very true. Don't know why we have them.
Knock, knock. Room service.
Tell them to drop their weapons. Now!
Yep.
There's got to be something else.
Well, there isn't. It just says the heart of Atlantis lies in the eyes of her king.
Well, then maybe old King Cole here can help us fill in the blanks. Maybe I'm not being clear.
Rourke, this was not a part of the plan.
Plans changed, Doc. Well, as usual, diplomacy has failed us. Now I'm going to count to 10, and you're going to tell me where the crystal is. 1, 2, 9.
You gotta be a special kind of asshole to beat up on the elderly.
The last time, you've got to listen to me. You don't have the slightest idea what this power is capable of.
True, but I can think of a few countries who'd pay anything to find out.
Hurry, get on.
Kings of our past.
Kita, I'm sorry.
Stunning visuals.
Doesn't anything surprise you?
The only thing that surprises me is you talking and that thing's not unobstructed. Now move it.
I don't know how to move it. I don't even...
Oh, okay, okay.
Talk to me, Thatch. What's happening?
Okay, it was what happened to my mum, right? Okay. And how do they think they're gonna bottle this up? So I'm guessing like that she's channeling all her ancestors.
I guess this is how it ends, huh? Fine. You win. You're wiping out an entire civilization, but hey, you'll be rich. So you and your dad will be able to open up that second garage after all. And Vinny, you can start a whole chain of flower shops. I'm sure your family's gonna be very proud.
Get off your soapbox, Thatch. You've read Darwin. It's called natural selection.
Asshole.
Cargo, the Crystal Crew. Oh, yeah.
gonna die.
You can't be serious.
This is wrong and you know it.
We're this close to our biggest payday ever, and you pick now of all times to grow a conscience? If that's the way you want it, fine. More for me. P.T. Barnum was right.
Aw.
How's he doing?
Not good, I'm afraid. Internal bleeding. There's nothing more I can do.
Damn.
Where is my daughter? She has been chosen, like her mother before her.
What?
The crystal thrives on the collective emotions of all who came before us. In return, it provides power. In my arrogance, I sought to use it as a weapon of war, but its power proved too great to control.
Oh.
The love of my daughter is all I have left. My burden would have become hers when the time was right. But now, it falls to you. Return the crystal. Save Atlantis. Save my daughter.
What's it gonna be?
Excuse me?
I followed you in, and I'll follow you out. It's your decision.
Well, I think we've seen how effective my decisions have been. I lead a band of plundering vandals to the greatest archaeological find in recorded history, thus enabling the kidnap and/or murder of the royal family. Not to mention personally delivering the most powerful force known to man into the hands of a mercenary nutcase who's probably gonna sell it to the Kaiser. Have I left anything out?
Well, you did set the camp on fire and drop us down that big hole.
Thank you.
He's great. I could definitely, like I said, I could definitely see Terry Crews playing him. And I think maybe like Andrew Garfield for Milo.
Where are you going?
I'm going after Rourke.
Milo, that's crazy.
I didn't say it was the smart thing, but it is the right thing.
Jenna Ortega, maybe?
What do you think you're doing?
Just follow my lead.
Wow, I'm impressed.
How is this done?
All you gotta do is use the crystals. Half turn right, quarter turn back. Keep your hand on the pad. Alright, this is it! We're gonna rescue the princess, we're gonna save Atlantis, or we're gonna die trying. Now let's do it!
I love it when I win.
Too bad you're about to lose.
There they are!
We've got company!
Hang on!
Take her up!
Okay, now things are getting good.
Lieutenant!
Maybe what more didn't know, right?
Dude, lighten the load.
That's it, unless someone wants to jump.
Ladies first.
You promised me a percentage!
Next time, get it in writing. Nothing personal.
Expendable.
I consider myself an even-tempered man. It takes a lot to get under my skin. But congratulations, you just won the solid gold Cupid doll. Ah, that's a darn shame. 'Cause I'm just getting warmed up.
Wasn't expecting that. But that ought to do it. And that's the base of the volcano, if I'm not mistaken. I really do think that if they do it right, this would make a very, they could do like a very good live action movie with this one, because the story is super compelling. It would probably be a massive budget though, but I mean, it's Disney, it's not like they don't have money. Pretty. Cool. I hope her camera is working and she's got actual photos when she gets back. Or maybe it's better that she loses the camera so that their home and their peoples remained untouched, right? Hidden once again. This is so cool. I love how they've done this movie. Nice touch with the bangle.
I only wish there was more we could do for you.
You know, thanks anyway, but I think we're good.
They'll take you as far as the surface.
Oh, he's gonna stay?
I want you to have this.
Lord.
It's the bacon grease from the whole trip.
Cookie.
Sure you want to stay? There's a hero's welcome waiting for the man who discovered Atlantis.
I don't think the world needs another hero. Besides, I hear there's an opening down here for an expert in gibberish.
Let's get one last shot in front of the fish.
Say yach!
Now, let's go over it again. You didn't find anything.
Nope, just a lot of rocks.
Rourke?
Nervous breakdown. You could say he went all to pieces.
I was gonna say it's probably a crystal.
I hope this piece of proof is enough for you. Sure convinced me. Thanks. From both of us. Milo Thatch.
This is so cute. Oh, we got a chat. Okay. Beautiful. Nice. Very cool. Michael J. Fox voicing Milo. Okay, I would not have called that. Look, that was a lot of fun. I definitely miss these older animations from Disney. I think it was really beautiful, and I'm so interested to hear what you guys have to tell me about this movie, how you felt about it, if you think it could have been better, how you'd feel about a live action version of this one. But I just think it was really different and refreshing in terms of character design. So it was really refreshing, and I think because I'm Indigenous, I just like to see what they kind of base like characters who are from different cultures, what their basis is for their design. But yeah, a lot of fun cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say about it. I definitely would not have picked Michael J. Fox. I don't think I know any of the other names for the other characters, but it was a really good one. Really enjoyed it. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for future movie reactions and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.